Hey, good afternoon. It's a Trigger, Rich Trigger, back with you for 2 p.m. with Trigger, going live once again, helping you with your media branding and your online persona. I'm always here to help you shine on camera and elevate your brand authority through how you show up on stage, how you show up on your podcast shows and your streaming content. And today it's going to be about leveraging your pictures, your photos. There are so many opportunities, and I know many people miss them because you get caught up in the moment. You get all excited about the event, whether you're on stage speaking, whether you're being interviewed. Uh, I always recommend have someone come along with you or give someone the camera to take great action shots of you doing what you do and sharing your wisdom and knowledge. I'm going to talk through more of that here and just explain the ways to achieve that and then what to do with it. You probably have great pictures right now in your photo album, on your phone, someplace that you have probably never thought about leveraging. And it's not just the professional action shots. It's not just the shots of you doing what you do so well in your business and career. It's the offstage stuff that now is even more important than ever. You want to learn how to take advantage of these photos, amplify yourself as a full person, amplify yourself as an authority, amplify yourself as someone who's fun to get to know and pull people in. So I'm going to share a little bit. These are from a recent trip I just took, and this was down in Dallas. It was a interview segment that I was a part of, but this is me being interviewed on the couch. I'm going to show you different examples here. I had my own friends use my phone. I had people in the audience, some I knew and some I did not know, use my phone and take my own photos. These are the professional ones. We just got back today, and I wanted to share these because this is what you do. Take pictures by yourself, get friends and family to help you out, and then you get the professional package. If you have to pay a little bit more for the professional shots, I highly recommend you do it. They're well worth the time to have in your arsenal. So this is just on the couch, but look at this. We're going long ways. We're going for the vertical here, not for the horizontal. Change up the directionality of the camera. I'm a big fan of landscape. I naturally shoot landscape. I do it all the time. And I have to remind myself, turn the camera and shoot it vertical. You get a different feel and a different vibe on different one of these. So, and you'll see, like right there, not too much different. The camera is clicking pretty fast. The photographer flipped it around, zoomed it in. They're doing different things, and they are literally click, click, click. You can see them so fast, just regenerate from one frame to the next. Some of those I have squinty eyes, because I smile and I laugh. I get those squinty eyes. I know some of those are not going to do, but I've been told my smile is one of the most captivating things I have when on stage and presenting and coaching. So I make sure that smile is fully engaged. That means I'm sleeping good at night. I'm eating well. I'm ready to go to be on camera and do this. So make sure as you have this photography done, think about what you're doing and what you're seeing. Now, the other thing is, right here, for example, my hand is down. I'm kind of passive. I'm just kind of taking it in. There's other ones of these where my hands are gesturing. You want to use your physicality in your photos and when you're on stage. I coach a lot of this with your body mannerisms and with the thing you need to work on. But use these photos in your tweets, in your Instagrams, in your LinkedIns. Take advantage. Put these on your website and show you're on stage. You're doing creative, wonderful things for your brand authority. If you're an author, if you're a speaker, if whatever brand you have, make sure you're leveraging these photo opportunities you have. Also, get the wide shots. People want to see that you're really someplace. What's the surrounding? What does it say about it? This was a TV episode. It was going to be reproduced, but we shot it live in the studio at a professional TV studio. It's great to get shots like these where it pulls back the camera and it sees you on set. I also have pictures of me that show me in other studios in the room. And yes, I'm posing. I did a live stream from one of those studios. Someone else videotaped me doing my live stream in the studio. If you have the opportunity, take advantage of every room, every space, and get photos. Now, as we go further in this, I want to show you, this is afterwards. Get a good selfie type picture, professional shot with the people you're with. Here's red carpet. That's just me on the carpet, hanging out, having a good time. We got a shot together on the red carpet. But then I also got together with some of the other people that were there. It's not just about your hosts. It's not just about the people that are interviewing you. It's about the gallery. It's about the other people that are there. So people came up and we took shots on the red carpet together. And we have different ones, different poses. Ham it up. Make this your time. Here's one of me. I got caught taking my selfie, doing a live stream by the professional photographer. This is a great one. I can repost this and talk about the importance of doing lives. I can talk about the importance of doing lives at your event. Make sure you always have your cam ready to go and charge it up. There's so many ways to use these photos and use them as promotional effort. You don't want to miss out on these. And this is another one. I got lucky with this one because the photographer captured me in the crowd asking a question of a different interview segment. Now, no one's going to know that I'm not on stage. No one's going to know what the surrounding is. I can use this as another photograph. Here's another thing to recognize. As you do these type of shots, I had different clothing for different days. So this one day, I happen to have the blue jacket on. I have other photos where I'm in a different kind of a gold blazer and blue jeans. Take the opportunity to have different sets of clothes when you're on these media opportunities. Even if it's you're done with the interview, and I saw people do that this weekend. They got done with the main interview, changed it in the bathroom, came back out, went to the red carpet and got a different jacket or a different blazer or a different blouse, and it's a different photo shoot. It's simple. It's ingenious, but you have to be prepared for these sort of things. So when it comes to using your photos, you do want to make sure you are prepared. Number one, be prepared. Have your phone ready to go and be willing to give it to somebody. Ask them intentionally to get a picture of you in action. Tell them to keep the camera open because it may time out. It may swipe out. Tell them to keep that thing going. Have them capture some video of you. Even though you may get video professionally done, this is kind of extra bonus feature that you can put up quickly before you get the professional stuff. But use your phone as a step one process to get good material. Also on many phones, like the iPhone now, they do have the portrait feature, which is a little bit sharper and clearer. Use the different lenses, use the different tints to produce some of these photos and leverage them for you. And then when you put these out there, make sure you also get shots from different vantage points on the stage. I had a front spot. I had a side spot. I had a backstage kind of shot. They worked the crowd really well. I'm going to share one more photo here with you because this is also very important. When you're at events, get pictures of the crowd you're with. When you put these on social media, you may not be in it. I'm buried somewhere deep in that sea of people, but you put this out there, you hashtag the other people in the photo. Do the @ symbol, type in their name, give them some love and some attention. A great meeting you at this event. Bobby, Susie, Steve, whoever they were, and then put it out there. It elevates other people. It shows again that you're an amplifier of other experts and authorities. And the great thing is, they'll like it and share it and make a comment to keep the energy going forward. Never waste a good photo. Make sure you use the entire room. Go from one side to the other side. Have a front. Have a candid. Have a laughter one. Even get a handshake. Do the proper handshake. I have one with a extremely well-known speaker, and we did a nice, good handshake, a gentleman's grip, smiled the camera, very presidential in style. But those are the type of things you want to do, and then use these in all of your social media. Use them in your press kits. If you're looking for a great way to get material for that electronic press kit we talked about earlier this week, make sure you get great photos. You can never have enough photos. Did you hear me say that? You can never have enough photos. You can always get 5 or 6 that look almost identical, pair them down, but in the moment, at the time, make sure your camera's ready. Seize a moment. Share some out at the event. Hashtag the event. Make sure you comment on other people's. Keep it going while you're live at these events. and then capture all those videos, all those pictures, and repost them, repost them, repost them. And sometimes some of the best stuff you may have may be a couple years old. No one will know unless you have a mullet. So go look for that picture. There's a picture of me on social media right now wearing a mullet for Halloween. I turned that picture into a post. Great example what I'm talking about. I turned that picture into a post to talk about your brand identity, and you know how you show up on camera. Take full advantage of every opportunity you have with the media you have to shine on stage, to amplify your brand, and grow and increase the way you want to. Got any questions about how this all takes place, about the best ways to do this? Once again, my name is Rich Bontrager, the Trigger, and I'm also the host of How to Rock the Stage show. We go live tonight, by the way. We have a great guest coming up this evening at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to have a voice actor, professional voice actor, director, producer, and Richard Crossman is going to be my guest. Richard's going to be talking about the voice and the power of the voice and how to become a voice actor, but also how to use your voice more professionally in your career to help elevate that brand when you are on interviews, how to shine on interviews because you have a better control of the voice. But voice acting is a big area growing and growing for many professional speakers and anyone that wants to get into it. It's a creative new art area that's exploding. And of course, if you want to learn more about what I do and how I can help you to shine on camera and rock the stage, just go to rockthestagemedia.com. That's rockthestagemedia.com, or email me directly. All my email comes right to me, rich@richbontrager.net. Again, today it's all about leveraging your pictures. Take full advantage of the pictures you have. Get used to smiling at the camera. Don't ignore the camera as much as you need to fall in love with the camera here, the virtual camera, the streaming camera. You need to fall in love with the other camera, the snap camera, and capture some great dynamic interview, live action shots, and share them to amplify you and your brand. Until next time on The Trigger, Rich Bontrager, we'll see you for another 2 p.m. live with The Trigger right here.